Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Riding Along with Dan at IWS. What is going on? It's a beautiful Monday morning. It's 50 degrees out, beautiful clear sky. It's a great day and glad to be back to work. So this past weekend on Saturday, of course, everybody knows it was the IWS Driver of the Year ceremony at MetLife Stadium. It was really, really awesome. I had a great time, and it was quite an honor to be recognized for being in the top 25 drivers in the whole company, which was really, really cool. Got to meet a lot of people, got to meet this lady, her name is Donna. She's in charge of all the safety at IWS. Got to meet Abby, who's in charge of promotions and the Instagram and Facebook page for IWS. Got to meet a lot of the bosses, got to meet a lot of drivers that I've never met before that work for IWS. But I had a great time. I brought my wife, my son, my mother-in-law. We had a great time at the stadium. It was absolutely a beautiful day. Saturday morning it was raining, so it was kind of a bummer, and then it was so crazy that when we got to the stadium it actually stopped raining and the sun came out. So it turned out to be a really, really beautiful day. The sun was shining. We got to throw the football around on the field. Got to take some awesome pictures, awesome videos. And it was just a great day out, and I just want to say thank you, IWS, for what you do for your employees. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to all the drivers that were there in the top 25 to represent IWS as one of the safest companies, and we have the safest drivers. So it was nice. It was an honor and a pleasure to be there. And I hope for next year that I can return to the Driver of the Year. Hopefully I can make it. Hopefully I can stay safe. I try every day, do the best I can. And that's all anybody can ask, right? But it was really, really a great day. And the pictures I took were very awesome. And it was really, really awesome to see your name on that big giant Jumbotron TV in front of MetLife Stadium. To see Dan O'Connor up there was a really, really cool sight to see. It was nice, it was awesome, it was a great day, and I look forward to next year that hopefully I can return and go to the Driver of the Year next year. I mean, to be, first of all, considered in the top 25 of over 700 drivers at IWS is an honor in itself. Even though I did not win the big prize, going to Disney and all that, I still felt that I did win. Because just being there and, people look at you and say, you know what, he's one of our top drivers. He was in the top 25, and to me, that was good enough, man. Just to have that privilege of being there with my family, and for people to recognize me for being one of the best drivers at IWS, one of the safest drivers at IWS, and for my son also to see this, for him to see what it means to work for a company that really appreciates their employees and what they do for the company. That recognition goes a long way. And every day of the week, I follow the company's core values. I do the best I can, as safe as I can, and it's very important for me, and I'm sure everybody else, to be safe and to do the right thing out here day in and day out. big bosses are there. Mr. DeBella, I got a chance to meet him. I got a chance to meet Tom Farinara. He was the one that introduced all the top 25 drivers and read the bios on all the drivers. So it was very nice what he had to say about me. I really do appreciate it, Tom. Thank you very much. And the good thing about IWS, you're not just a number. Everybody knows you by your name. And like Tom said, we're like one big family. And that's the way it should be. So even though I didn't win the big prize, I still went home with a goodie bag. I got a beautiful New York Jets jersey with my name, O'Connor, on the back. I'm sure you guys saw that in the videos I posted. And it says number 23 for the year 23, driver of the year. I also got an IWS hat. I also got a beautiful mug with the IWS logo. And I got some other memorabilia, which was very, very nice of them to do that. We were actually hung out in the Commissioner's Lounge, which was absolutely beautiful. The food was excellent, and me and my family, we had a great time, and it was just an awesome day out, a day that I'd be looking forward to for a long time. And to be safe every day, I know it's not easy. I know we're out here driving a big truck, we're backing up, we're picking up cans, we're going in corrals, we're in parking lots, we're backing out onto busy streets, and it's a lot. It's a lot, but you just got to pay attention to what you're doing. You got to put the phone down, you got to turn the radio off, and you just got to pay attention. Because you can do it. If you want to be in that category of the top 25, you can do it. Just pay attention to your job, pay attention to what you're doing, take care of the equipment, take care of the helpers that you work with, and work as a team, okay? It's a team effort that makes it happen. Me, I work by myself, but I have the same thinking that every day I'm out here, just take my time, don't cut off traffic, don't back out. If you're not sure, always double check. So I did post up a lot of video, guys. A lot of videos. I took a lot of pictures. And I hope you guys got a chance to check it out. If not, they're up there. So whenever you can, just go look at what I posted. It's an absolutely beautiful stadium. I know if you look at some of the pictures, you see some construction going on. Well, that's going on because I think later on this year or next year, we are hosting the World Cup soccer. So I was talking to the security guy when I was down there. Now, I didn't know this, but maybe you guys did, but a soccer field is actually wider than an American football field. So they have to make the field wider and I think longer, or maybe just wider, to accommodate the World Cup soccer. Because, you know, it has to be an official field, you know what I mean? So I got to talk to the security guard, I got to ask questions about, you know, seating and how much it costs. And I got to tell you, it's not cheap. It's not cheap at all. But it was just nice to be there. It really was. It was a great day out. Made a lot of memories, took a lot of pictures. My mother-in-law even had a great time. She loved it. She thought it was a great thing that the company does for the employees. And you know, I got to tell you something. Not every company does what IWS does for their employees. I mean, we are lucky, first of all, to work boots, clipboards, your paperwork, the pens, rain jackets, winter jackets, you name it, they provide it. I mean, there's no way anybody can have a complaint that, IWS doesn't do anything. They do a lot more than a lot of other companies would do. I can tell you that right now. And that's why I love working here. Not because they give you stuff, but because I feel it's just a great company to work for. It really is. I mean, I'm out at the Closter Depot. I have 3 supervisors at that yard. They're really a bunch of great guys to work for. There's no problems whatsoever. Everything runs smooth. They know what they're doing. They need me to do something, I just go do it. No questions asked. And that's the way it should be, you know what I mean? It's part of my job. So I'm out here to service these customers 5 days a week, and they need an extra pickup, or I need to go back and get something, then I gotta go back. I get paid by the hour, so what? What's the big deal? I'm not worried about it. So nice to meet all these other drivers from other locations. We actually had a driver that made the top 25 from Ohio. And IWS actually flew him in and paid for his room and board, which I thought was pretty awesome to have somebody from Ohio make the cut. It's pretty nice, it really is. But the food was excellent. Just seeing your name up there out front on that big screen in front of MetLife Stadium, made you feel really, really good about yourself and what you did the past year. So I want to do it again next year. I really do. I want to be safe. I want to be safe every year, and I want to do the best I can. So I can take my son. Maybe next year they'll be doing Yankee Stadium. I don't know. But wherever it is, I hope to be there. Always beep your horn, guys, when you're backing out, no matter where you are. Always sound that horn so people hear you and see you and know what you're doing. So, wow, that sun is shining bright, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful out here this morning. I also want to shout out and give a big thank you to Scott, Bobby, and TJ, my supervisors, for recommending me for Driver of the Year. I thought that was very nice of them. I want to thank them very much. That's really cool. They're a great bunch of guys to work for, work with every day. You know what I mean? They're a no-nonsense crew. And that's the way it should be. They get the job done. They know what they're doing. They've been doing it for years. But it's nice to be involved with a group of guys that, acknowledge what your drivers are doing and see how good they do it. And to represent your depot at the Driver of the Year, man, let me tell you, it made me feel good. It really did. It made me feel awesome about what I do every day of the year working for this company. I did go live Sunday, guys. I know I didn't put a message out on my community page, but I was live Sunday for about 45 minutes. I got to talk to some of you guys, but again, hopefully next Saturday we'll be back on track. We'll be going live at 2 p.m. every Saturday in the afternoon. And if something happens, something comes up that I can't, I will definitely notify you guys. My son really had a blast. He had a great time. He enjoyed throwing the ball around on the field. He enjoyed looking around the stadium like, wow, Dad, this is where the New York Giants and Jets get to play right here on this field. I said, yep. Last year I was asked to, with my fellow driver Mayran, to run the safety meeting once a month at the Closer Depot. That was pretty cool to be asked to do that, so I enjoyed doing that. I enjoy bringing a message across to the other drivers, whatever message that is, whatever topic we're talking about. I enjoy doing it. I love doing it. And also, I think later on, maybe I would like to become, I really would like to become a driver trainer, or maybe something got to do with safety. That would be really cool. Because, you know, I want to stay with this company. I don't want to go anywhere else. I'm very happy working here. I'm very happy with the people that I work with. I have no problems or no issues with anybody whatsoever. And like I said before, it's like one big family. So to bring the message across every month at the safety meeting, like I said, no matter what it's about, you know, whether it's maintaining your truck, whether it's about heat exhaustion or wearing your PPE. These are very important topics that we bring the message across every month. So it's nice that I was asked to you know, run the meeting with Mayran, so it works out really good. And Ethan also. Ethan is actually speaks fluent Spanish, so he does the Spanish side and we do the English side. So it's nice that we can break it up like that. So yeah, that's what happened Saturday. You know, I got goosebumps walking into that stadium. Seeing my name on the big Jumbotron TV outside the stadium was made me feel good about myself and what I do every day. And you know what? Not everybody can say that. Not everybody can say their name was on that big TV in front of Giant Stadium. To me, I thought it was so cool, so fantastic. You know, I never thought I would see that. But like I said, I'm going to try for next year. Do the best I can. That's for damn sure. See if this road is open here. We were doing some construction last week. Yep, it's open. Wow, now they're digging over here. A lot going on here, a lot going on. I'm working my second load right now, and you guys know Mondays, it's a pretty heavy day on Monday. Usually I do 3 loads. You know, it's after the weekend, so you know everybody was busy. It was a nice weekend. Everybody was at the restaurants. Everybody was out having a good time. So it's always heavy on a Monday. I'm going to get back to you guys later on with another video. Thank you for joining in and riding along with Dan on IWS. And I appreciate everybody liking and subscribing. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. And I'll see you later on today, guys, with another video. So be good and be safe.